Hi, welcome back. Today I'm drawing with the August Upcrate box. They sent some Lyra watercolor pencils, which I haven't tried before. There's 3 sheets of paper. The theme seems to be very cartoony, cutesy. There's also a masking liquid and an eraser, which is really good because I've already got a few of them. A cool double sharpener, a weird paintbrush, and a regular pencil. Alright, so here it goes. I love watercolor pencils, but because I haven't tried this brand before, I'm gonna swatch these first and see how they blend, how they react to water. I've done a little bit over the pencil just to see if you can see the pencil lines. Not loving this red, but the orange is blending much better. Yeah, it's obviously the different. The brown is almost black, but it's blending well. So is the purple and the blue. That's lovely. The green, not so much. I'm seeing the pencil marks, the green pencil underneath. Masking fluid is pretty cool. It has a very thin tip, but it still comes out quite thick. And because I didn't like the red or the green, I decided to swatch them again. And as you can see, the pencil doesn't completely brush out with the water. So I'm gonna try and draw something autumny and cutesy and stick with the theme of the box. I'm drawing a fox just because I think the orange, red and brown suit it really well. And just to make it extra cute, I'm drawing a tiny baby fox because what's cuter than baby animals, right? I decided to add a little hedgehog just because I think they're cute and make it bigger than the baby fox just to highlight how tiny it actually is. And I'm adding some autumn fallen leaves just so I can use different colors on them, and I think it fits the scene nice. Probably gonna put a little side tree and some floating leaves as well just to bring it all together. I think the masking fluid should be dry now, so testing some colors on it just to see how well it works and how well it comes off. Oh, I don't like that. It's ripping the paper. I don't think this is watercolor paper actually, so maybe it's more to do with the paper than with the masking fluid itself, but yeah, no, it's definitely taking the surface of the paper off. I don't like it. I'm not going to use it. I'm just adding a base layer of color before I blend it with a brush, and I'm going to be using my own brushes. The one they sent is kind of massive. Adding a little bit of brown here to separate the orange from the orange. Hopefully it should blend out really well as just like a slightly darker orange. And then I can add more depth of color after I've blended it with water. Using a very fine brush for detail and trying to keep the edges a little spiky so it looks like fluffy fur. It's a lot of fun watching it come together, and I'm almost always amazed at how much brighter the colors are once they've been blended with water. Now I'm just picking up color directly from the pencil to paint with. Because the brown pencil is so dark, I'm giving the hedgehog a base layer of orange, and then I'm going to add brown spikes, so it kind of looks brown anyway, but this way at least there's some contrast. Again, I'm picking up paint directly off the pencil. I quite like using them like that. It gives me a lot of control. For his body, because I don't want it to end up too dark, I'm picking up the color of the pencil, dabbing it onto the plastic lid of my water cup, and then diluting it some more before painting it on. Autumn leaves are always such a great varied mix of colors, so I'm trying to mix it up, have them half green, half orange, half brown, some red, some all sorts, just mixing it up as much as possible and making it look autumny. It's really cool, but I can actually mix the paints directly on the pencil tips. So I'll dab a little bit of green, paint it onto the red pencil tip and make a whole new brown. And then obviously the more I water it, the lighter it becomes, and so on. Just mix them right on the pencils. I'll clean them off later, of course. I don't want them to look like they're floating in midair, so I'm just adding a little bit of ground and like a light hint of a horizon behind them, which grounds them very nicely. It doesn't have to be even. In fact, it looks better when it's not, I think. And that dark brown works really nicely for the tree, I think. I want it to look bare, but I thought it would be really cool if it had like just a few little leaves that hadn't completely fallen off of it yet. For the sky, I'm just wetting the page and adding a hint of blue and blending it out. Well, that's about it for today. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more random art. Thanks, bye!